Is that... What are you doing here? I never see you come into this cafe my whole life. Don't you usually spend your weekends, like, at home or something? It's just a bit unsightly. Where are you heading to? Well, obviously, you look way different than usual. Not exactly your looks, but you're all dressed up. Every time I see you, it's always in baggy clothes. What's the occasion? None of my business. Fine. Just do whatever you want then. Even if I was trying to be friendly for a second, I still got shot down anyways. If it's a date, I hope your little date goes well so you can finally stop bothering me and do something else. Don't be too nervous, alright? You always are. Boo-hoo. You don't need to bicker with me on that topic. You know I'm right. Now go, or you'll be late for your date. The earlier you reach, the better, okay? Believe me when I say I have my fair share of experiences. Alright? I'm running out of coffee at home. Maybe I'll get to the groceries in a bit. What's... Hey. No, I was not stalking you, weirdo. But I was getting my groceries and just saw you standing out here by yourself in the rain like this. You don't even have an umbrella with you. You're that clumsy, aren't you? Did your date went to the washroom or something? She hasn't arrived. Did she text you back? Well, it's been quite a while now, isn't it? It was what, an hour since you left the cafe? No texts, no calls? That's odd. Come with me. I said come with me, you idiots. You don't need to ask more questions than needed. You just to hold my hand. I know we're not dating. It's just... I know we kind of borderline hate each other, but... Just let me take the lead for once, okay? I know what I'm doing here. Hey, can I perhaps get a table for two? Yeah, thanks. I realize I may have been too harsh on you, so just order anything you want. This is on me. Let's just stay here until the storm subsides. So, are you feeling alright? Don't feel too down about it, okay? Listen, even though you're not exactly on the best of terms, it doesn't mean I'm happy to see you like this. Did you have a picture of her? Don't mind if I take a look. Were you attracted to her because of her looks? Is that your type? I'm not judging you or anything. Well, you could say it's me being nosy about your business, I guess. Trust me, speaking from experience, social media often doesn't show you what you need to know about someone. I'm saying you shouldn't put so much expectations into some Tinder date. Oh, don't roll your eyes on me. I'm telling you this because I used to put my heart on my sleeve for these online dating things too. And I got stood up a few times before myself too. Even though it's quote unquote less real, it's more dangerous, and sometimes it would break your heart harder and far worse than actually having a crush on someone in real life. Listen, I brought you here because I wanted to cheer you up. Not every single date is going to go well, just like what happens in the books or in the movies. But life doesn't always have to be so cliche. It's her loss, not yours. And you deserve someone who wants to meet you and love you because of you. And clearly, maybe you just dodged a bullet with your date that you were supposed to go on earlier. Now that's what I'm talking about. It won't be fun picking on you as well if you beat yourself up more than me, right? I would be kicking an injured puppy at that point. Well, maybe that analogy is slightly true. You are like a little puppy like this. Aw, like a little puppy soaked in the rain, weren't you? I'm done teasing you. Just focus on eating your food. It's going to get cold. If you just sit there and stare at me with your mouth wide open, it's not going to work either. A fly is going to land in that mouth of yours at that point. Or me. Is that the cringe type of shit people say on dates? Forgive me. That was out of character. But you should have looked in the mirror with that expression of yours. God, it was so worth it. I'm still a little rusty with my lines. Don't be too harsh on me. I haven't been on a date in a while. Well, that makes the both of us, right? My day? Well, after meeting my tutor in that cafe earlier, I thought I was on my way to do some grocery shopping since I ran out of my precious, precious coffee. Until I saw a lost puppy under the rain and I just had to save it, you know? Yeah, my tutor. You saw them, right? He was the one who walked in as you walked out of the cafe. Did you catch a glimpse of them? He's my senior in my degree, so asking him about work is the best. Well, I'd say they look pretty good themselves. Their grades are pretty good too. Well, since they're tutoring me, of course they should have good grades. And they have helped me a lot academically, so. Why did you get so silent suddenly? Just because we bicker back and forth with each other, it shouldn't be that odd if the words coming out of my mouth were praise for someone else. Why? Wish I talked about you that way? Ah, is that what this is all about? Don't tell me you're jealous. Oh? You are? So, my fellow almost went on the wrong date. Since when was I yours? You don't have to be sorry, you fool. Did you want me to praise you as well? Doesn't sound like a me problem here. You're the one who's lost for words. Can't even say I'm wrong in my assumption. As expected, I can still read you like a book. Well, you are a good person, if I do say so myself. And I know you can find someone way better in your life. Perhaps it's just my illusion, but despite your looks and what you say, your heart is pretty fragile and soft, don't you say? You just build up walls around yourself, but in reality, it's always the one who looks the toughest who are the most starved of affection, isn't it? Then perhaps in this moment, I can indulge you and show you what it's like. Even if you tell me you hate me, the expression, the look in your eyes, all tell me otherwise. Come closer. They won't see anything if I hold the menu out in front of us, like this. Were you that scared of someone seeing us together? Yeah. Less talking, more action. Doesn't feel that bad. Kissing someone you least expected, doesn't it? Maybe you can perhaps see me in a whole new light now, would you not? Take that as a souvenir for tonight, alright? Next time you get rejected by some girl, maybe call me or something. Your new friend here will buy you a drink. Unless you have fallen for me after tonight. Little puppy.